Don't arrest people for marijuana. That is the protocol right now some officers in Florida have to follow.
CBS 12's James Torres is live for us this morning in Martin County. And James, all Treasure Coast Sheriff's offices, they say they're following this protocol. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, Matt, Ashley, that directive is all spelled out here in this memo given to sheriff's offices by the local district attorney. That's because hemp was legalized in Florida, but marijuana still kept illegal. And while the distinction is pretty clear on paper, officers all across the state are still having trouble figuring out the difference. Hemp versus weed. They look and smell the same, but they are different.
Marijuana is still illegal. Hemp is now legal.
Hemp is identified as a substance with lower than 0.3% of THC. That's the chemical responsible for any psychological effects. The bill identifies marijuana as a substance with more than 0.3% THC.
Problem for law enforcement is that the smell is ostensibly the same.
In Florida, all hemp is legal, which is often found in CBD oils. Before, officers could smell the substance, and that would be enough to search a car, seize the drug, and charge someone. Now, according to this letter from State Attorney Bruce Colton, thanks to the law, the odor alone is not enough.
We have to do a presumptive test with a test kit. Well, the problem with the test kits are they don't tell what the concentration is with the THC. They only say whether it has THC or not.
Dr. Ann Morgan is a cannabis doctor for MMJHealth in the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast. She says there should be a nationwide standard for testing the concentration of THC.
That way, it would not be any problem for law enforcement.
For now, deputies on the Treasure Coast will not make any arrests for marijuana charges because there is no way to quickly and accurately tell the difference between weed and hemp. Martin County Chief Deputy Glenn Theobald says he expects his office and local crime labs to be equipped with the right tests in a few months.
We don't look at it as an obstacle. It just gives us an opportunity to become better.
And the sheriff's office does tell me that they could send the substance to another crime lab somewhere else in the country, but they don't want to risk putting drugs in the mail. We are still working to find out exactly when they will get that kind of equipment here on the Treasure Coast. Guys?
James, this is fascinating. What is the Martin County Sheriff telling you about? They find a large quantity of suspected marijuana, a really big bust. Still no arrest?
Yeah, the sheriff's office here basically says that will be true. They will still confiscate the substance, even though they may not make the arrest no matter what the quantity of the substance is. They will still confiscate it, and they will test it later on when they get that kind of equipment. So anyone who is still breaking the law may still be prosecuted for charges later on. Ashley and Matt.
All right, James, thank you very much.